Listen, hermeneuticals.
Well,
Get out.
It's your boy.
Jeffrey.
What up, you guys?
Well. It's your boy Jeffrey, aka Mr. Lockdown, aka Mr. Mississippi boy himself. It's Zach Russian again. The best kept secret in the entire world. Uh-oh. Do y'all see the look on his face right now? He got that Mississippi look on his face like, oh, I'm finna tell you something. If y'all haven't already, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, become part of the Lockdown family. And then if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and share it across all your social media platforms. Whew, I know I'm finna, come on. Just come on. Let's see it.
okay, if you're a woman, keep scrolling, because I'm finna disclose some information to a secret society of men that I didn't even know existed.
If you're a woman, keep scrolling. I told you, he got that look on his face like, oh, I gotta tell you this.
Woman, keep scrolling, because I'm finna disclose some information to a secret society of men that I didn't even know existed until last night.
Okay.
I got a little nephew. Now, me and him was tight as peas and carrots, and about 2 weeks ago, he called me up and said, Uncle Zach, I need one more favor from you. I said, what you got, buddy? He said, me and my dad need one more coach to come help us coach our 9 and 10-year-old baseball team. We're one coach shy. Will you come and do it? My dad's already a coach. I said, absolutely, buddy, because I'm all for youth sports. I really.
That's how they learn. Instead of being in front of the computer and playing video games, they have to be, bro, back in the day, video games was just coming to fruition, like Nintendo game, Genesis, Sega Genesis, Super Nintendo, all of them. But we still went outside. Basketball, football, baseball, that was basically was around us, around me anyway. You know what I'm saying? Or shooting guns or going hunting. That was it. Kids now, the only hunting they want to do is on a freaking video game on their phone.
Come and do it. My dad's already a coach. I said, absolutely, buddy, because I'm all for youth sports. I really am. I'll do anything to get kids off their ass, away from the TV, and outside playing. I think that is a overlooked aspect of life that we really need to concentrate on.
That's why doctors write prescription for fun, not video games, for fun.
Now, me being the competitor that I am, I'm out there for one reason and one reason only.
To win.
I'm out there to win. Now, it didn't really click in my head when I agreed to do this that 9 and 10-year-olds do not have the same mentality as I do when we go out there. So the practice.
I got a question. You're now realizing this? Well, I forgot your nephew, your little nephew, CEO minded. So he was raised different. My bad, Zach. He was raised a lot different.
Year-olds do not have the same mentality as I do when we go out there. So the practices, I can see where kids were just kind of like, you know, they were kind of fucking off, you know, just
lollygag,
having a good time, this, that, and the other. But I was one of them kids that when it come to game time, I was locked in. I had one thing on my mind, and it was to go win the ball game.
But you got to understand something, Zach. When we was growing up, our parents, well, I know, well, you probably had both your parents, but my cousin them, they only breed sport. They live, breed sport. They didn't play with sports. They practice every day. If they weren't practicing sports, it was banned. It was something that they want to be great at to keep the name going.
No, that is not the case when it comes to coaching these kids. So to all the men out there, okay, that are coaching their kids, listen carefully. I'll tell you a little story. Our first game was last night. And we're out there, and I have kids that are absolutely oblivious to the fact that we're even playing fucking baseball.
Facts. No paper. They just out there because their parents made them come. They want to go home and play Nintendo. They want to go home and watch anything on TV that dealing with little kids stuff, which is not bad. But that's mostly what they do. Mostly the big kids the one that want to do something.
And I have kids that are absolutely oblivious to the fact that we're even playing fucking baseball. Okay, my left fielder has his pants pulled down. He's pissing on the pole in left field. My shortstop is chasing fucking butterflies. And my right fielder keeps on building up mounds of grass and kicking them. Like, he doesn't give a fuck if the ball's coming to him or not. And I am shaking because I can't yell at these kids because they're not mine. Okay, but I can yell at...
Time out. How many kids be on your team at one time? Because them three right there would be on the bench. And their parents would have been mad with me. I'm sorry.
My little nephew. And his daddy knew I was going to yell at his little nephew. What got me was I kept on looking over there at the other coaches. And they're just sitting there and they're just drinking their Mountain Dews and they're just doing their thing. And they didn't give a single shit about if we won or lost either. And I'm like, there's no way in hell that I can do this. Now, we got another game on Thursday, but thank God that I'm on tour this weekend. I'll be in Huntsville or Decatur, Alabama, Nashville, and Georgia this weekend. Thank God.
Oh, Zach said, I'm getting away from these folks that don't know how to play. I'm scratching out.
In Huntsville or Decatur, Alabama, Nashville, and Georgia this weekend. Thank God I don't have to go to the second game. But I'm sitting there in my mind and I'm wondering how the hell are these people, these dads, which I played competitive softball with like 3 years ago, and they were the most down-to-earth, just locked-in some bitches I've ever seen because we went to win. How are they not shaking and sweating like I am for the fact that when the last guy that hit the ball on our team hit the ball, he ran the wrong fucking direction?
Because now I had to agree with you a little bit because, you know, we were built to win. We didn't have this participation award because you were participating because you didn't win. We didn't have no awards like that. They had awards like that. They make the kids soft. If you didn't win, you don't get no award. That would make kids start focusing more. But that's just me. That's probably just me. Let's go.
Last guy that hit the ball on our team hit the ball, he ran the wrong fucking direction. He went to third base. I don't know how many more times I can tell little Stevie that when you hit the ball, you have to run to first base. You have to go that way.
Right.
He keeps on telling me, that one's shorter. I said, no, they're not, little Stevie. No, they're not. Okay, they're the same distance. They're 60 feet apart. He said, not if you're right-handed. I said, you're correct, but there's an order of operations you have to go through. Run to first base before I have a stroke.
Calm down. You want some water, bro? Cause you about to blow your top. I think your wife need to come and check your blood pressure. That joker passed 170 and 110 already. He redder than the fire hydrant right now. He's pissed.
Operations you have to go through. Run to first base before I have a stroke. I am losing it in this dugout over a 9 and 10-year-old baseball team because of my competitive nature. These other dads don't give a fuck. They're just sitting there drinking their Mountain Dews.
Well, you got to understand something, Zach. You used to being competitive. They didn't learn patience with the kids. So, like I said, a participation award, they already know what the kids going to get at the end. So, it's dang we do, dang you don't. The object of the matter was to get the kids away from the TVs. That's what they thinking.
How? I walked over to him. I said, how do y'all do this? I'm going to stroke out coaching third. They said, you need to go get you a Mountain Dew. I said, I don't want a fucking Mountain Dew. Okay, I don't want one. I want a case of Busch Light and 3 shots of tequila. That's what I want. They said, go get a Mountain Dew. I said, buddy, you don't understand something. If I go get a Mountain Dew right now, I'm going to throw it at one of these kids' head and I'm going to catch a charge. I said, go get a Mountain Dew. So I went over there and I got me a damn Mountain Dew. Okay, I popped the top on it. Boom. And once I popped the top on this bastard, I took a sip. And it was the best Mountain Dew I've ever had in my life. Because apparently, there is a whole secret society of coaching dads that have developed the greatest invention in history. Mm-hmm. Okay? We're sitting on the sideline, all of them drinking Mountain Dew and shit. You think it's a fucking Mountain Dew. No, it's not. You just watch this shit right here. You just watch. Let me see. To get this motherfucker off of here. You see what's happening?
Hey, stop telling the secret. You snitching. Come on, man. How you... Zach, we supposed to be buddies. How you gonna tell what's going on the can? Ugh. You're not invited back.
Here, you just watch. Let me see. To get this motherfucker off of here. You see what's happening right now? Do you see it? Can you see this? Hang on a second. Some bitches, they're good. It looked like a fucking Mountain Dew. It's a Busch Light. There is dads all across the nation getting fucked up on the sidelines of their kids' baseball teams. And I think it's the greatest thing ever. I know now why the mom and the dad come, because the mom's fully aware of it and the mom's got to drive home. Because that's the only way that you can possibly put up with this shit. I thought I was going to be good at this. I am fucking horrible. I am awful at this. Absolutely fucking atrocious. But these little koozies that go over them Busch Light cans where you can drink on the sideline, game changers, cuz. Game changers. After the third inning, when that shit right there come out, I ain't give a fuck either. Y'all keep this shit quiet. Can't be getting out. Shit.
You done already put it out. We can't invite you nowhere, Zach. Golly, bro. That's a trade secret passed down from generation to generation. You know what? I'm done even talking about it. You dry snitching. Come on, Zach. Like we said in Mississippi, one up, one down, Mississippi on lockdown, P. Man, you wrong. You wrong for this one.